Hello and welcome back to Caves of Good. How are you doing? So where are we? Maybe I would love to get some spiked steel gauntlets just because it's cool. you know. I think I'll go. I think we can start to examine our own artifacts. I don't necessarily need to have Argive's help anymore. Freezing two-handed longsword. Stun rod. Stun rods can be very nice. Oh, there's some cells in those. Fix it. Spray foam. Let's check out. Let's pull out some of these cells. Replace cell. Remove cell. Whoops. I am. I have a new mod, by the way. I haven't really talked about this at all, but I have a new mod which gives you quick shortcuts. Can have a quick look at this actually. Let's look at options. Keybinds. Wait, where was keybinds? Game info. Where is keybinds? Isn't keybinds usually here? Options. Oh, it's probably going to be in controls, control mapping. Okay, this is new. So this is the new control mapping, which it looks a bit different because it's this is for to make CUD a bit more controller friendly. So I think if we go to easy, change thrown item. So we can do change thrown item, recoil, apply tonic. So that's really nice. So I'm gonna do like recoil is gonna be Shift R. Apply tonic is gonna be Shift T. Change thrown item. Is gonna be Shift G for grenade. So now, if I go to Shift R, lacquered Jopa recoiler, activate which recoiler. So that's just oh my god, I'll be right back. Yo, for once, I'm actually very glad that, well, it would have been nice if it was between episodes, of course, but I just got in the mail my new numpad. I got a new numpad and it's really cool. It's like I've been shopping around for a really nice, decent numpad, specifically for traditional roguelikes. Tell me you're an absolute nerd without telling me you're a nerd. Also, it's not working. I think I probably need to restart CUD. Hold on a second. No, I didn't need to restart CUD. I just had to plug it in properly. So, so this is a really nice one. Here, let me tell you about it. As long as we're playing CUD, this is a. Thank you, Cat. This is a EPO maker, 20% keyboard, hot swappable mechanical optical switch keyboard. I got cherry red switches. I believe the cherry ones are more quiet, specifically for recording. And I do some. Well, it kind of sounds kind of loud, but I also press the keys pretty loudly. I also because I don't know. I haven't really talked about it. I'll send a picture. I'll show a picture maybe later. But I've been kind of like my new guilty pleasure has been artisan keycaps, and I've been trying to like look for ones that I feel like would be kind of CUD like because basically my numpad is my Caves of CUD controller. So I've got one right now. They're probably all going to end up being from Door Factory. If you've ever looked at Door Factory keycaps, they're basically all insanely good. And they did they've been doing this theme of like mecha sea animals. So they did a whale in like kind of a cyber nightmare, like wire mess. And they're doing some others. So I'm like over the course of a long time, I'm probably going to eventually make my new numpad very CUD like. It's also I didn't realize this when I bought it, but it's like very RGB. I thought it was just backlit, My previous numpad was backlit, but now this one is very backlit. It's like kind of dazzling me right now, in good and bad way. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about my numpad. I've been excited for that, and it feels really nice. It feels really solid. It doesn't feel like it's gonna move around. Maybe a couple of the feet feel a little bit unbalanced, so it kind of rocks a little. I have to maybe fix that with a sticker or something. But it feels heavy. My other one feels kind of like plastic and very light, and this feels like a really nice piece of hardware. So I'm excited. I'm happy for that. We're gonna check out the new historic site. It's in the hills, which I'm not hugely a fan of. Ooh, a village. Yeah, let's check out the village. Maybe we can take on a quest from the village instead. We are level 10, so we should be able to take on, a historic site. So this is a village and fungal forest. Oh, that kind of spooks me a little bit, to be honest. Listen, I have grown to appreciate. You are overwhelmed by here. Fungal infections, but it doesn't mean I want them. It means I want them on my terms. We have a kraken. Is that an actual kraken? Salt kraken. Idly undulating. Fine. Gotsmavine, the sage. Thank you. You have some... Ooh, he has some really expensive artifacts, apparently. Not sure what those would be. I really hope I don't have to talk to a mushroom. So who are we talking to? Gotsmavine is a glowpad. What is their reputation? Hated by cats. Loved by villagers of Kava and grazing hedonists. What is our reputation with cats? It's not great. All right, let's make friends with the glowpad. What a savory smell. Teach me to cook the favorite dish of Kava. Dolma and sliced star apple, jam, and meat broth. Let's have a taste of that. Whenever you use a salve or ubernostrum injector, you get plus 33% max health for 1 hour. That's not terrible. Is there work around here? Looks around tentatively. Live and drink, drifter. I have a secret scheme I'm enacting. I need someone to go to the lair of Flays near Salt, legendary Isakari raider, and sit on the pure carcass kneader there. No, I cannot tell you why. Will you? I will compensate you for your labor. This conversation never happened. Yes, I will. Is there anyone else? We can talk to the warden. They don't have anything. Friend to fungi. Okay. Oof. One. Oh, impossible. They're a very tough warden. Okay, so we need to go to an Isakari Raider's lair. It's probably nearby, right there. Let's go ahead and go through the salt desert. This is probably above our pay grade. Like, oh God, okay. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. We could still maybe take this on, but not at night. Not at night. This new numpad feels so nice. The keys are like matte and it's like a kind of like a textural feel. It's so good and tasty. We have fresh fruit. Oh, more vine sheaf. Okay, let's approach from this angle. Maybe not. Actually, this kind of works. We can charge now, right? Yes, we can. Pick up the daggers. Engraved bronze dagger. Look at that. Throughout 3983 BR, Nadukt rampaged through all of Arkatum, forcibly relocating the families of crabs and swine. She became known as the Arcatum Woe. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of Isakari raiders here. If we actually go inside the ruin, shouldn't be as too bad because then they'll be forced to fight close quarters. Of course, I will as well, but you know, never mind. It just means that their guns will mean a lot less. Okay, another engraved item. Oh, wait, I think we just got a historic site. Oh, God, okay. Disassembling would be really good right now. I'm probably going to mark this on the map so that we can come back later to disassemble everything, because this is just a treasure trove of bits. I could also take up rifling. Like, there's a lot of opportunities here. It took a strange route to get to me. Let's wait like 50 rounds. That's not the legendary, is it? It's not. There is supposed to be a chair that I'm supposed to sit on. Somewhere. I may have already discovered it, although it doesn't seem to be the case. He took a little bit out of me. We're gonna get a lot of ammo from this. Oh, we've only got 40. It's not nearly as much as I would think. Okay, so we're just gonna, I mean, I'm not getting any experience from this, right? 2 experience. So this is probably not worth it when I think about it. We have a shaft. We don't want to go down that shaft. 100% don't want to go down that shaft. Okay, so we need to check out, we need to find the chair. Oh, Resha floor, nice. Got an artifact. What kind of shoes we got? Leather moccasins. I think I do want to pick up one of these rifles and actually use it. I mean, at the very least, we can take things on that are like right in the middle of a tile. They don't seem to be shooting at me, so that's nice. One good shot is all it takes. Doesn't matter if I miss like 30 times. I guess it does, because then I only have 10 bullets left. Okay, let's explore. So is there nothing here? Wow, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing? Sit on the pure carcass kneader. So it must be down here. I guess I'm gonna have to like break through this wall. If I bought a pickaxe, this would be much easier. Although this is just rock salt, so it's easier to actually destroy. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Badly damaged. We should be through it very soon. All right. There's our staircase down. Man, young ivory has really been like the enemy of this series so far. Ooh, there's the Isakari, the legendary Isakari raider. What do they got? Admired by crabs, hated by birds, hated by fish. I like crab rep a lot, actually. So I wouldn't mind making friends with him, but can we? I don't think we can. Do we have a lover's tonic? We have every other tonic. I think they have lasers. Is that the legendary? It is the legendary. Okay, I'm gonna lead them up for the purposes of like perhaps making friends with them later. I need them to follow me. And I'm just gonna lead them away. Actually, I'll lead them to the tile down here. Map pin, Isakari, crabs. And now I'm gonna sprint. They can teleport to me. I might not be able to escape from them. They're quite fast, actually. No, they're not as fast as we are. Maybe in the dark we would be able to escape from them easier. They seem to glow. Yeah, they've stopped. They're glowing now because they have lays. And lays, you have to give up some of your light to fire it. So we're actually totally fine now. So they are exactly in the tile that I marked. So now I just got to find that chair and sit in it. We're overburdened. Okay. What are we overburdened by? As if I didn't know. Melee weapons? We do have a lot of melee weapons. We have 100 bronze daggers. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get rid of this steel mace. That's actually weighing us down by quite a lot. We just need to find that chair and then I'll be good to leave. Get some lead slugs. Ring mail. That's not as good as what we have currently. It's good armor, but Puma Chitin Vest is always going to be better. It's just always good. Corpse. We're still carrying around a Cursling corpse. That's not what you want to see. What is that? What is this? Shrine to Baraxis, the moss green pest of Mappa. Okay. Oh, this is actual... Oh, this is a Sultan. Interesting. Okay, Witchwood Bark time. L. Witchwood Bark, eat it. I wish it didn't default to equipping it. Maybe I'm wrong about Witchwood Bark. Maybe it's actually a very good thing that they've done. Maybe it's a buff, if anything. Because it, you know, having health every turn is certainly more valuable in some ways. Avoider. They are hostile. They're tough as well. I'm a little bit wary about this. You're famished. Okay. There's a corpse right there, though. Why is this happening? Can we charge them? Conk them. Dazed. We could slam them. I think we've got him like kind of perma-stunned. I'll slam him. That didn't work. Okay, we did kill him. Nice. That was 375 XP. What do we got here? Just a moldering corpse. Did we not get anything from it? There was like nothing in there. Ah. Steel hand axe. There's nothing here. Pure carcass kneader. There it is. We sat in it. Nice. Pure carcass kneader. I bet you that is actually really good. Let's actually look at how much that does for our examination. Must spend a turn. Slightly improves natural healing rate. Aids in examining and disassembling artifacts. I'm not sure what the score is. It won't tell me. But we can examine our artifacts here. Chem cells, Isakari rifle, scoped Isakari rifle, displacer Isakari rifle. Interesting. Electrified bronze axe, or dagger. We got 2 of those. Those both have cells in them. That's like really nice. Let's go through our melee weapons and grab all of these cells. For sure, that is the most useful thing we're getting right now. Okay, so now missile weapons. So what does displacer do? Does it mean you can shoot displacer things? When powered, this weapon randomly teleports its target 1 to 4 tiles away on a successful hit. I wonder if that means also into walls, because that could be an insta-kill in the right circumstance. That actually seems really good. It does need a cell, though. I'll give it a fresh cell. And I'll equip it. The scoped rifles are really nice, though. Okay, so we gotta mark this place to come back to for disassembling purposes. Let me do that. Okay. Rifles. Rifles for disassemble. All right, you're too famished. Okay, we're gonna go back to that village and hand in a quest. It's always nice to hand in a quest. I have to take wayfaring. There's did we get a historic site in the Rainbow Wood? That's the first time I've seen that. I don't think I like that. I've sat on the pure carcass kneader. Nomad, you have our thanks. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your services. Random point recoiler, homo electric wrist warmer. Precinct Navigator is one of my favorite items. Ooh, and it's got a new tile as well. It looks like the Fallout arm thing. So that's really nice. I'll give it a solar cell. That actually works out really well. We're hungry. Let's go ahead and eat some food. And I think I'm going to head off to the historic site because that's what we were doing in the first place. Here we are. Gain some XP. Oh, you don't want to spawn right next to a freaking friend to fungi. Oh god, so and they have fickle gill. Oh my god. This is I might have to pass on this historic site. I'm gonna pass on it. I really don't want to get fickle gill right now. Like this early, that's just a disaster. Sorry, not doing it. You're lost in the hills. Of course we are. I always say of course we are because of course we are. Like there's no reason why we would not be lost in the hills. Okay. We're still lost. I'm just gonna do some exploration. I think that's a seed spitter, not a slug snout. Discover the workshop of Takat. Legendary gem cutter. Okay, that's obscenely lucky. Let's check out the gem cutter. We could sell all our stuff and buy some gems. Whoa. Okay, these are all friends. Here's the legendary gem cutter. Let's look at the admired by cats. Okay, let's make friends with cats. Give them some secrets. Of course they would love to know. Would you gift me a rough agate gemstone? Rough agate gemstone. Nice, that's worth it. So they have agate chef figurine, Quattravolt glider figurine, guard dog figurine. You gotta watch out. These figurines are actually not great because you notice the dollar sign is not yellow. That means that they don't sell for as much as you buy them for, which sucks. That's just a bummer. That's a real bummer. I forgot to equip the precinct navigator also. It's a real bummer because it's like what you know, you're buying them at a loss. And definitely half the reason you want to buy gemstones is so that you like make the same money. What is this? Oh, you think you broke it? We could fix it. Let's fix it. I guess I should still like sell my stuff. I guess it's just a bummer that I'm gonna have to that I would have to like I don't know. I just don't want to have to sell all my stuff and buy stuff at a loss. Let's apply it to the strange tubes that are broken. We're carrying too much. What could we drop? We need to drop 5 pounds. Could drop one of those Isakari things. Could drop some rusted burnt capacitors, for sure. None of my trade goods. Tonics? Light source? We could drop some light source. Let's drop 3 torches. Okay, we're good now. I think I'm gonna go to the stilt. I was gonna go to the Grit Gate, but I think I'm gonna go to the stilt so I can buy some stuff. I have a lot of stuff to sell, but we're lost, so I'll have to wait. Okay, this is a... Oh, are we in the hills now? I think I accidentally walked into the hills. So let's get back into the desert. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're lost. We have lots of water at least. At the very least. Oh, what was that? Little slug fella. Ix-slug and Mechanimus convert. Okay. The tile for the little Ix-slugs are really cute to me. Just a little slug friend. They're just kind of vibing in the desert. Ooh, tonic. Salve injector. Bronze dagger. I want to buy some cybernetics. I would love to buy, like, obviously crysteel hand bones are the dream. That's what we're looking for. But I'd also like to buy fulcrete. Is it fulcrete? Hand bones. But I mean, there's a lot of, like, any of those would be really nice, of course. Sniper rifle. Oh my god, we have a sniper rifle this early? Maybe I want to do rifles. Although our Let's drop our, I'm sorry, I'm going to drop our apron. I know it's named, but whatever. Forgot what I was saying. Our agility isn't that great. It's not super good. Oh, that was our displacer in action there, by the way. Our agility isn't super good, so like, you know, rifles wouldn't be super viable. Or mostly a meleeer. I think you do have to kind of lean into your strengths. No pun intended. A little bit. Is that a... Do we know about this dromad? Oh, they're angry with us. They don't like us. Impossible hostile. Why are they angry with us? Kudzu symbiote? Oh. I'm really glad I didn't walk up to them. So we have a kraken. I like the krakens. They're a little bit spooky, but I like them. We have a staircase down. Yeah, I may as well fight a dawn glider. Why not? I guess we're finding out why not right now. Overburdened. Let's that's because we just got some dawn glider meat. So let's preserve it. Oh, we'll check out the underground just a little bit. I don't want, not too much. I'm like running into overburdened hell right now. Which is never fun. We could solve this problem if I just had disassembling. And I haven't leveled up yet, so. Kind of want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of this burn noose. I don't think there's any reason to have it other than novelty value. Okay, I gotta stop. Also, when did we get a book? Oh yeah, Chronicles. Got it. We have to keep this snail encrusted stuff. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. We just have to. We could drop the dreadroot tubers. I know they're good. I know they're useful. Hey, you know what? We could preserve some more food here. Hold on. Let's preserve the yonder cane and the luminous horseshrooms. There we go. That'll make up for some space. And I'm actually gonna leave this. There's no reason for us to be here. Stop picking up things. I don't want raw bear meat. Stop it. Are we still lost? We're still lost. You regain your bearings. Good. Okay. 6 days still. 6 days still. Here we go. I'm hoping we can buy some cybernetics. That is the goal. That is the dream. I don't think I made friends with our warden. Let's talk to our gutsmonger. Trade. All right, now we're gonna find out what all of this is. Please tell me what that is for 12 gems. This is gonna be expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. Scamsoft melee weapons. Oh, Scamsoft rifles. Very tempting. It's a low tier one though. Beautiful visage. This is also kind of tempting. These are quite nice. +1 ego. I guess it's only nice. Well, what is the point of that for us? I don't know. Fire suppression system. These are nice for fighting dawn gliders. You can. This one will actually pay for itself in the long run. Inflatable accents. What does this one do? Gain +40 quickness for 10 rounds, then you become sluggish for 10 rounds. That's kind of nice. I think I kind of want the fire suppression system. We wouldn't keep it forever. Certainly, but this is a grenade launcher. We're going to sell the grenade launcher. Sell the cured dawn glider meat. And we're going to sell all of this stuff. Wait, what is this? Grenades. What do you mean Skemsoft grenades? Does that teach you... Oh, I see. That teaches you how to make that, not use them. I gotcha. Ooh, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money we're getting there now. That's okay. I think we can get it. Trade complete. Cool. We don't yet have the means to equip that cybernetic, but that's okay. You know, we're preparing for the future. We could start looking at schematics, but I don't have tinkering yet, so that's not actually that viable. So that might do it for this episode. The next thing we need to do is go to Gritgate. I did say I was going to do that this episode, so I guess I'll do that real quick fast now. And of course we're lost in the hills, because of course we are. Of course we are. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just a buckler. Okay, regain, oh, a legendary snapshot. What do they got? Loved, hated by glow whites, hated by the villagers, hated by villagers. Okay, let's end them. This displacer rifle's kind of nice. I kind of like it a lot, actually. Conk them. They are dazed. Slam them. They did not get slammed. Did they have anything? A wool kit. Nothing nice. Okay. So we're no longer lost. Getting lost in the flower fields is like a bummer, but it's not as much of a bummer as getting lost in the jungle at level 10. So I am comfortable getting lost in the flower fields. I've become more, comfortable with them given time. We got some statues here. Baraxis. Another shrine to Baraxis. Shrine to Reshev. This is already paying for itself. Leather cloak, ring mail again. Oh, slug snout. Oh, that was a fire snout, actually. What is that? What is happening there? What is this? Fungicide. What was that? What is that thing? There's a thing kind of milling around in the fungicide. Oh, that is crysteel coronet, actually. We just got a flawless crysteel coronet, actually. I think it's okay. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of what's going on right now. Give me a second. Something is shooting at me. Oh, it's just I was scared for nothing, to be honest. Okay, so there's a time and space portal, and those can be really dangerous or very lucky. Right now, we're on the lucky side of things. We just got a crysteel coronet for nothing. Absolutely freebie coronet. Can't remember if bones are actually like really good to cook with. Can we pick up? I can't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, crysteel coronet. We now have AV11. Now, I still need to keep my snail helmet for possibly making friends with the slog. I hate these things. Law petals. Our laws are just spicy. For the longest time, I mean, like, I spent some time in Kaylin's chat, or Gra, sorry. And I was under the impression that, like, these laws were like setting out kind of like tumbling explosives. And I didn't realize that they are explosive, but they're like kinetic explosives. Like they're basically like natural grenades. Grenades in the sense that they are like sending out shrapnel. Not like boom. It's more like they're flicking out seeds at like high velocity. We found a ruin. But I did think that they were chemical when I, first discovered laws. And so I thought that law petals or laws were kind of spicy flowers, like literally spicy. Oh no! So I said that I would do Grit Gate. So I guess I will real fast if I don't get lost, which I guess I just did, so never mind. I do get lost a lot in this game, don't I? If only I had the means to put out fire like right away. I do really like this displacer rifle. I wouldn't mind trading it for a sniper rifle. But I'm happy with this for now. Oh. What just beeped? The caravan's guard's weird artifact beeps. Okay. What do you got? You got anything cool? Plastifer Jerkin? Not bad. Actually, Plastifer Jerkin is quite good, right? It's got very good resistance. It's not as good as Crysteel. I usually skip it for Crysteel. Alestine Skull Cap is nice, though. You've actually got some pretty nice stuff, including a sniper rifle. Do I have anything else I want to sell? I'm kind of tempted to do an early Great Gate. Let me see here. This snail-encrusted quilt will give us what? 250 reputation. 250 reputation, and then our helmet will give us what? 200. So we would have a combined 450 plus reputation with mollusks, which would get us to the well in within the rights. So what we need is actually just a dram of slime, and we can consider doing that. Making friends with the mollusk is not necessarily easy, but it's not too bad. Also, it occurs to me now, I don't know why it's only occurring to me now, but mollusk rep is actually really good for ruins. Because, one of my common complaints for ruins is that there are a lot of... Oh, we got slug snaps. Oh, and a nook. Oh, this could be good. You have a lot of acid spewing slugs. I think that becoming nooks have been nerfed. Like, they don't seem to always have cybernetics in them, which is just like a real bummer if that's the case. This is a pretty good ruin. I'm getting distracted. I wanted to end the episode like now. What do you mean the link of the strange scholar? What is this? 1 AV, plus 1 ego, plus 12 move speed, plus 45 pounds of carrying capacity. While the steeple fires raged below, brave Arcanauts sank into the glowing depths of to retrieve valuables. When their corpses were found, the sand in their pockets had been blown into glass beads. Sometimes after, those beads were strung into a bracelet. It's carved with beautiful astrolabes. This is amazing. What does it replace? It's just a bracelet. Oh my god, that is an amazing find. Okay, so there is our cybernetics. It is. Oh, I guess it doesn't guarantee cybernetics, but they still occur. Okay, so this gives us what? You're immune to poison and disease. That would be really nice, actually, especially for Gritgate. That would be amazing. We can't probably use it. License tier 2, points used to. I don't know how many points that the bionic liver requires. Let's look at it. License point 3. So we'd need to upgrade our license 3 times. And then fire suppression requires what? 2. So we need to do 5 license upgrades in order to do both of those cybernetics. Not impossible. But for now, I mean, it's not really doable right now. I could definitely make movements towards that. We could go to the Rusted Archway before we go to Golgotha. Debatably, Rusted Archway is harder in some ways. But I don't know. So we have extra move speed. I'm actually really happy about that. I don't know. Maybe I do want to go to Rusted Archway, and the next episode will be doing the Rusted Archway. Rusted Archway is potentially life-threatening. There tends to be some turrets here, some Gatling guns, but we are at the right stage to be considering it. I basically don't like to go to Golgotha unless I absolutely have to in the first place, so I'm happy to get distracted by doing the Rusted Archway. So what do we do? We just got some skill points. Can we afford... We can afford Charging Strike. Nice. So let's take Charging Strike. And I am actually going to call the episode here. If you are enjoying the series, definitely consider leaving a like and consider subscribing if you're new to my content. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Caves of Qud. Take it easy.